New developments in a case that captured the nation's attention. An investigation underway at Hacienda Healthcare after a woman in a vegetative state gave birth unexpectedly. Now Phoenix police say they're investigating another allegation of abuse at the facility.
It's a story that our investigative team has been following since news of the child's birth broke earlier this month. Joe Dana has details on the new allegations and how police are responding. Joe?
The nonprofit company released a statement today saying this patient made a specific claim of physical abuse. According to Hacienda Healthcare, a woman who suffers from a serious intellectual disability told investigators yesterday that two female staff members, including a registered nurse, yelled at her. The woman says she was struck in the head and arm. It's not clear when the alleged incident may have occurred. According to a statement from Hacienda, the patient has a history of attention-seeking behavior. It goes on to say, as we always do when such claims are made, Hacienda acted immediately and proactively. Leadership immediately called police. The staffers, both of whom denied the allegations and both of whom have spotless records, were put on administrative leave within minutes. Now, the patient showed no signs of injury. Phoenix police tell 12 News they are looking into the allegation and have been unable to corroborate the claim. The company also announcing today they will comply with a state directive to hire a third-party manager to monitor two of its facilities. Joe Dana, 12 News.
Joe, thank you.